A068. Please go ahead, ma. A068.
Ma'am, A067 is present, ma'am, for presenting.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Take only 3 minutes, ma.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Now I am going to present about cyber security challenges, tools and best practices for computer science and engineering students. Artificial intelligence or AI plays a major role in
Please
our daily
keep the
life.
phone horizontal. Keep the phone horizontal. The letters are so small. Yeah, yeah. It's fine, fine now. Go ahead. Yes, proceed. Yes, yes.
Rapidly changing the world. Artificial intelligence is the field of developing computers and robots that are capable of behaving in ways that both mimic go beyond human capabilities. Cybersecurity in AI. Aspects include securing AI models, ensuring data privacy, defending against AI-driven cyber attacks, and promoting ethical AI use. Cybersecurity in AI focus on safeguarding artificial intelligence system models and data from malicious attacks and misuse. Blockchain improves cybersecurity by offering decentralized tamper-proof data storage, secure transaction, and transparent digital identity management. Cybersecurity into education and revising technologies like AI, blockchain, and quantum computing to combat increasingly.
DOS attacks aims to overwhelm a system resources. DDoS attack use multiple systems to flood a target, making it harder to mitigate. In MITM attack, an attacker interprets and potentially alters communications between two parties with their knowledge. Encryption is one of the most fundamental tools for securing data. Secure coding practices help prevent vulnerable in software. Penetration testing involves stimulating attack on a system to identify vulnerable before malicious hackers can exploit them. Implementing multiple factor authentication requires user to provide multiple verification factors, strengthening system against security.
Emerging trends in cybersecurity include the use of AI and machine learning, which analyze large datasets to identify patterns, predict threats, and autonomously respond to new attack strategies. AI-powered cyber defense. Further integration of AI into automated cyber defense system will help identify threats in real time, reducing the reliance on human intervention. Quantum computing. With the advent of quantum computing, traditional encryption method may become obsolete. Developing quantum resistant cryptography is a key area of research for the future. Cybersecurity is an ever evolving field that plays a crucial role in ensuring the safety and integrity of digital systems. CSE students must understand the theoretical foundations of cybersecurity while also gaining practical experience with the tools and techniques used to defend against modern threats. Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, can we present?
சார் A063 presentation பண்றோம் சார்.
Okay, okay.
Okay சார்.
Keep the phone horizontal.
Okay,
You
sir.
can take 3 minutes only.
Okay, sir.
Title slide, your contribution, then your conclusion.
Okay, sir.
A068.
Madam, 6-3 is going to present, madam.
Sir, 63 where? Okay.
Ritanya.
Okay.
Ritanya, are you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you? Yeah.
It's not working.
Please. It came, no? It came.
So can we present instead A001?
No, ma, not behind because we are going ahead. Okay, next contestant A068. Please go ahead, ma. 68. Meanwhile,
Rendu.
If 6-8 is not there, 6-9. 70 available. 71 is ready.
My number is A071 and I am presenting the paper. It is mainly focusing a branch of artificial intelligence to improve automatically through experiences of data. And the goal of machine learning is to develop systems that can recognize patterns in fresh, unobserved data and use of
1
these
minute, ma, 1
patterns.
minute. Rajesh,
Yeah.
your slides are not visible, ma. We have some other participant slide here.
Okay.
You said A071, right?
Yeah.
But the one slide which is displayed here is A068.
Then actually,
Slide
I
number
shared
is
my slides.
slide number is wrong. In the slide, it shows 68. You say 71.
Yes, sir. I am shared my slides.
No. Oh, someone is sharing, instead of Rajesh.
Sir, that's what, sir. The first slide is telling something, and the speaker is telling
Madam.
something, Rajesh.
Presenter, what is your name?
Rajesh.
Rajesh. You are a co-presenter,
No, sir.
Then where is your first slide?
Where is your slide, ma?
Okay, call next participant, madam.
Sir, now can you see this?
This is your first slide, There is no title slide.
Yes, sir.
There is no title slide.
Yes, sir. Can you see this now?
Okay. Now only we are seeing your slide.
Yeah, now we can see, ma. Now we can see your slide. Please go ahead.
2 more minutes. 2 more
Okay, sir.
minutes.
This is the machine learning process, and data is collected from different data sources like databases or data warehouses, and this data is prepared for the model testing and training. After completion of the model testing, we can deploy the machine. And ML in healthcare, as we know, in many hospitals there have their own softwares which is used to store patient details, and using these standard techniques to extract meaningful information from these data is very challenging. We can extract these data using machine learning techniques, and using different tools and frameworks of machine learning, we can predict or identify different diseases. And then coming to my topic, depression. And we know that depression is an emotional disorder, and nowadays 10 to 30% of the college students are surviving different types of mental disorder, and these are the reasons for the depression of students, that is psychological pressures, then poor eating habits, internet usage, and unpreparedness for university life, breakups, and separation from the relatives and friends. And for my work, I have referred different papers like this. And first one is the base. I'm selected the first one is my base paper, and in their paper they have used the methods KNN and ADA boosting, and they got an accuracy of 92.56 percentage. And in the second one they got 99 percentage for depression analysis, and 97 percentage for anxiety analysis. And these are some literature reviews I have done for my uh, presentation. And in conclusion, my aim is to find a better and accurate way to predict depression in college students. Using this, we can evaluate the performance and various machine learning algorithms to detect depression, and improve the health status of the students. And these are my references. And thank you.
Mr. Rajesh,
Yes.
in what way your work is will help the students
Sir,
in reducing their depression?
no, I would like to predict or identify the students who have depressions. So I would like to implement a system
Okay.
which will predict the students' mental ability.
Mental ability, yeah.
Yeah, a mental status, sir. That is, if there is any chance for depression or not.
Okay. By finding mental ability, how you are going to decrease the depression?
No, the system will predict the student if he have any kind of depression or not.
Okay.
So
So
you
that
will
will help.
feed the system with some criterias? How is
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Okay.
Already,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will train the system with some questionnaires, and I have already collected some data, and using that data, I will train my system, and some criteria are there. When a student is answer the questions, the answers will feed into my machine, and the machine can then predict the student is in depression state or not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you say it is to help and improve overall mental health
Yeah,
status of students. So
yeah.
yeah, that means in turn your system will work or help the psychiatrist or psychologist to give treatment accordingly.
Yes,
Correct?
actually, sir, I would like to implement it in our college so that we can identify the students, and we can give uh,
My counseling
counseling to the
at
yeah.
the early stage.
Then,
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
okay,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Next, 75, I think, is ready. 74. 74 is over.
74 or 68, sir. Sir, that time 68 slide was with sir.
Is A074, ma'am. Can I
Okay, ma.
present?
Yeah, ma. Yeah. A074, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, ma. Okay. Okay, Pooja Kaushik. Okay, okay.
No, it's Sonia, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine.
Ma'am, my name is Sonia. I'm a research scholar in Maharishi Markandeshwar University, Maulana Ambala, Haryana. And title of my paper is Optimization in Three-Phase Flow-Shock Scheduling Problem with Multiple Processor at First Level, including Transportation Time. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, ma, it is visible and clearly audible. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, after the title, my study indicate the desirable and necessary steps to find the optimum solution for the three-stage flow shock scheduling problem. Here the multiple processor have taken at the first stage and single processor at second stage and third stage, along with the transportation time between the machines. So, uh, so in today real world scenario, any organization or business industry require a lot of advanced knowledge for success. Scheduling is one of the important concept for the required purpose. And to find the minimum time so that jobs can take in minimum after with minimum resources, I am finding a way or an exact method which can tell us the minimum make span we can find according to the method, and it can tell us the order in which the jobs can be scheduled. So here is the mem literature review I have done. So some important and practical situations. Application of flow shop scheduling model have been discussed by several researchers because of its vast financial and modern uses. In the production industries or manufacturing companies, different tasks has to be processed on different machines. In this competitive world, it is the necessity of the organization to follow a pre-planned schedule for successful management. And there are some practical situations where the scheduling can be used, like in photocopies and laser printers in printing circuit board, and on automated insertion machine in the textile industry, in the fabric industry where the fabric types are assigned and chained on the machine, also in the hospital where there is a long queue or there are multiple tests for patients, etc. So here is the mathematical model I have taken, ma'am. I have taken multiple jobs at the first processor with processing time, and a single machines at the second and third processor with the transportation time. And this is my problem solving approach, ma'am. First of all, I convert the three fixitious machine into the two fixitious machines by using this formula. And in phase two, we apply the transportation methods. And after applying the transportation methods, we find the optimal sequence, and corresponding to the optimal sequence, we find the optimal make span. Um, this is the procedure, ma'am, I have adopted to solve the problem. And in the last, it comes out to be given in the table 9 in out table for the best optimal sequence. Here the minimum make span comes out to be 38. And I have solved the equation with using the other methods, name method and the Campbell method. And comparison of all these methods is given in here. Here is the comparison table, and here is the comparison graph indicating the difference between the three approaches, which is BNB, NA, and CDS. And the conclusion comes out to be, ma'am, that BNB gives the exact solution, uh, while there is some while it gives the minimum make span as compared to the NA and these heuristic methods. And so we find that this is the best method, which is BNB, the branch and bound method. And here are some references of my paper. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma.
A074 abstract number, ma'am.
Yeah, got it, ma. Sir, any questions, sir?
Thank you, sir.
No, madam. No, madam.
A075,
Yes, ma'am.
A076.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead, ma. Which number?
A075, ma'am.
Please go ahead, ma. Start then.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Be quick, mind sharing your slides.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, ma, it is visible and audible also.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Very good afternoon, one and all present here. I'm Subbalingeshwari. I'm at NKT National College. My topic is entitled as Analyze the Dynamics of Discussion on Student Group Learning using the Graph Theory System. Abstract. The content and dynamics of group discussion are frequently analyzed through qualitative approach, including discourse analysis.
Subha,
Collaboration is nothing but mathematics. Ma'am?
ma, you have to finish the slides, ma. Presentation by 3 minutes, okay?
Yeah, fine, ma'am.
Please
Fine,
note the time.
Yeah, fine.
collaboration in mathematics as well as science, engineering, and technology courses through work groups serves as an effective strategy for enhancing the student performance. The collective findings indicates that our application of a graph theory serves as a valid quantitative approach for analyzing the group discussion. The findings encompasses overall behaviors derived from the sequence in which various individuals engage in conversation as well as the graph theory methods to measure group attributes. The collaboration and small group discussion from the foundation of a many evidence based on the instrumentation practices and are effective means of enhancing student learning in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics as well as. Empirically, group discussion helps students develop cognitive skills such as critical thinking and disciplinary understanding, enhance important skills such as communication and metabolism, improve affect such as interest and motivation, and increase completion rates in course of the persistent in STEM measures. The effectiveness of a discussion depends on how the members of a group interact with one another, and many factors can influence group dynamics. The dynamics of how students interact and talk with one another in groups are the crux of many different active learning strategies and is also critical for equity for the inclusion of the students. To understand how different factors contribute to group dynamics and how different interaction lead to different students' outcomes, it is imperative to be able to quantify how students participate and encourage in groups by quantifying how students interact and talk with one another in group times. Objectives are to study the difference in bracket of school students, discussion on group learning with respect to the gender, as well as to study the difference in equity seeker of school students, discussion on group learning with respect to the gender. There are two hypotheses. One is there is no difference between the bracket of the school students in discussion of a group learning with respect to the gender, as well as that there will be no significant difference between the equity seeker of school students, discussion on group learning with respect to the gender. Methods and procedure samples. The stratified random sample techniques was used in the selected of 200 students among studying in a 12th standard and 11th standard and 12th standard class, both male and female, from the private as well as the government schools also. We chose graph theory model, the other order in which the students talk in a group, which was considered a proxy for the dynamics of the discussion. The graph theory uses a set of mathematical principles and formulas to examine the relating among the objects of interest. It is simplest to form a graph consists of nodes and edges. These plots especially allowed us to compare the behaviors of the peer facilitator versus students within the group. The formula such as questions per hour, number of questions turns by participant divided by time in hours. As like response per hour, number of response turns by a participant, time in hours. For comparison across the groups, we calculate the normalized talk ratio was calculated based on the fair share number of turns for each participant, assuming that the all participant in a group talked for equal number of turns. Normalized talk ratio for a given participant was then calculated as the number of talk turns by what participant divided by the fair share number of turns in a group. As like the next formula, fair share number of turns as well as the normalized talk ratio. It is total number of talk turns divided by number of participants within the nodes. As like number of talk turns by a participant, fair share number of turns. A participant who
Okay,
was
ma'am.
more.
It is time now. It is time now. Please
Yes,
come to
ma'am.
the
No, no.
conclusion.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So that we concluded that the gender participate the findings of the study is higher secondary school boys have more progress as compared to the senior secondary school girls while group learning, as well as the higher secondary school girls have more equity seeker as compared to the senior secondary school boys while group learning. The conclusion is on the basis of the result, it can be said that progress adversely affect the overall boy students. By understanding the stresses and its impact, efficient management strategies should be developed. Techniques like yoga, life skilling training, and mindfulness meditation and psychotherapy should be utilized to reduce the academic stress among the students. The boys pursued a more progress as compared to the female counterparts. Therefore, teachers and parents should provide an open, friendly environment as well as the proper guidance and counseling session for students so that they feel comfortable to share their academic related issues frankly. The parents should help their awards and also provide them guidance to adjust properly in this world. The parents should also extra time to their words so that there should be a more communication and sharing of views and feelings between them. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
thank you.
A065 is presenting, ma'am.
Sir, hello.
Yes, madam.
Yeah,
Yes,
sir,
madam.
it is 3:30, sir, already. So our college
Yeah,
timing
yes,
is
madam.
over, sir.
Yes, madam. We
So
have to stop.
yeah.
1 second.
So I will be exiting, sir.
No, no, madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, you are available after after
3:30,
this.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. After this, it will take some 5 to 10 minutes for this.
No, sir, I will be traveling. I will be on the road, sir.
Okay, okay, then no problem, madam. Thank you
Kindly
for.
pardon me, sir. Kindly
Thank you,
pardon
madam.
me. And I'm
Thank you very
extremely
much.
sorry to
Thank you.
exit like this
Okay,
in
okay,
the
thank you.
middle of the session.
Please,
Thank you,
please
sir. It
go
was
ahead.
wonderful having you all.
Thank you.
All
Thank
the
you very
best
much.
to the remaining participants. Okay?
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Balaji, you are ready, huh? Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute, one second, 1 second. Hope the awardees have joined us. The award ceremony will be held, and subsequent to that, the presentation will continue. Once the presentations are over, then the valediction will be there. I welcome all the awardees to this award ceremony for the first annual awards, annual excellence awards 2024, organized by New Research and Innovation Society. I'm very happy to welcome everyone. There are going to be about 10 awards to be presented today. I am delighted to declare their awards video here. Now the awards video will be displayed. Balaji, please proceed. A very good evening to all the awardees.
Hello. Sir, it's over, sir. Sir?
Yeah, I think we'll wait for a minute. He'll join.
Hello, sir. May I present, sir?
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Presentation, please start. Main result and contribution Only should tell.
Awardees,
Hello, sir.
thank you all. Okay, now the presentation will continue. At the end of presentation, valediction will happen. Please proceed. Keep your phone horizontal.
Sir, audible, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, one and all. This is Dr. Ashley. I'm going to present
Phone
topic
only
on
horizontal, but the matter is not horizontal.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Ashwini. I'm going to present a topic on Vilcodontics, a novel surgery in time to save a tongue.
Only 2 minutes you can take, ma'am.
The production of paresthesia. The tissues as well as two heart tissues. In that, the soft tissues are gingiva and the periodontal ligament. The hard tissues are in that, this alveolar bone is being the periodontics as well as the orthodontist. The Vilcodontics, it is referred to as a classic relationship between orthodontic and periodontics private. Orthodontic tooth movement can synchronize. So, moving to the background, before I'm going in detail about the Vilcodontics, it is also known as accelerated osteogenic orthodontics. What is accelerated osteogenic orthodontics? It doesn't just cut the bone, it decorticates the bone. Some of the bones, external surface is being removed. The bone then goes into the stage called osteopenia. While the alveolar bone is in the transient state, braces can move the teeth very quickly because the very super and less resilient to the forces of the teeth. Less resilient and then
You are not audible, ma'am.
Sir, is that okay?
Your presentation is not there. I think we can move to the next participant.
Sir, can I present?
Yes. Kritika, please.
065, sir.
Okay. Go ahead. What happened, Kritika? Kritika, are you there?
Sir, can I present?
Okay, Swati Reddy. Okay.
1 minute.
Only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. Sir, is my screen visible, sir?
Not yet.
Sir, is it visible, sir?
Yeah.
Visible, sir?
Yes, yes. But
Okay, sir.
if
Good evening, sir.
possible, make it
My,
horizontal. If possible, make it horizontal. Yes, yes.
yes, my paper ID is A082
Okay.
and title of the paper is Endocrines Redefining Strength and Simplicity. Coming to the introduction, endocrines are conservative coronal restorations that have been used to restore endodontically treated teeth with significant loss of coronal structure. They are nothing but monoblock coronal restorations that are retained by pulp chamber and they are bonded to the remaining coronal tooth structure. It was given first by Pisces in 1995, followed by Bendel and Norman introduced the term endocrown in 1999. There are different terms like inlays, onlays, and the amount of tooth reduction is more. In this picture, we can see that the tooth reduction is done using a diamond bar, followed by the wheel reduction. Inside the pulpal cavity, we are removing the excess structure and we are obtaining a clear finish line. In this picture, we can see that endocrown, we need to remove the gutter pressure and on top of that flowable composite is placed and a minimum of 3 mm of axial depth is required for the endocrown followed by the occlusal height of at least 2 mm. What do you think which is better, post and core versus endocrown? Post and core was traditionally used for many years, but nowadays endocrown has replaced post and core. A minimum of 5 mm extension present a lower intensity and a better stress distribution pattern than a 1 mm extension which presented a lower fracture resistance and high possibility of rotating the piece when in function. In 2018, it was concluded that greater extension of endocrowns provided better mechanical performance. Indications: it was used in severely damaged molars, premolars, and where the coronal structure is limited. Endocrowns made of lithium disilicate ceramics are proved to be the best, and we can use it as they are having best restorative materials like with the help of adhesive properties, and they also promoted micromechanical interlocking with resin cement. Clinical studies showed that endocrine has functional longevity and has become a promising alternative in the aesthetic and functional recovery of endodontically treated molar teeth. These are my references, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Before the next presenter, I would like to say a few words. Uh, so at the end of this conference, tomorrow we will be releasing the best presentation awards will be announced in the WhatsApp group, conference group. Then the proceedings will take for its publication 1 week. Within a week's time, we will publish the proceedings that will be available for the delegates in the website. And the hard copy proceedings, those who wanted will get later after 1 week. Once it is uploaded in the website. And regarding the publication of the papers in journals, we will send you the list of journals with the APC details and all that, probably by tonight or tomorrow. So you can submit your paper after selecting the journal and the paper should be prepared in the template of the respective journal and that should be submitted. So after acceptance of the paper, you may have to pay the APC, article processing charge. Okay, so then all details will be given in that list when your paper will be published, how much time it will be taken, how much you have to pay for the journal, whether it is a Scopus or UGC CARE or SCI journal, all these details you will find in the list. Okay, kindly bear all these things in mind. Thank you. You can, the next presenter can start
Sir,
presentation.
A065 is ready, sir.
Sir, A068, can I present, sir?
Yes, yes, please.
Sir,
Sir, is my screen is visible, sir?
Yes, yes.
It got disconnected, sir, just few minutes back. So I thought of presenting again. So my topic is around Vilcodontics and novel surgery in time to save a time. It's a case report. Moving on to the introduction, the periodontium consists of two soft tissues as well as two hard tissues. The two soft tissues are the gingiva and the periodontal ligament, and the two hard tissues are cementum and the alar bone. In that, the bone is the most mineralized of all, and it being a challenging for the both periodontist as well as an orthodontist. What is Vilcodontics? Vilcodontics is nothing but it is a classic relationship between orthodontics as well as periodontic specialities. And the term Vilcodontics has been introduced by Vilco et al. Vilco et al. Has been shown that in that accelerated osteogenic orthodontics, we will give decortication, we'll do corticotomy cuts, we'll give the corticotomy cuts for the active tooth movement. Whereas the periodontally accelerated osteogenic orthodontics is nothing but along with the decortication, we are going to add the bone grafting materials. Among the bone grafting materials, there are different graft materials that are autografts, xenografts, allografts, etc. Among that, the autograft, the best autograft is among the platelet concentrates. It could be a boon for the rapid acceleration of the tooth movement. And then now coming to the criteria for the selection of that particular patients are class 1 malocclusion with moderate to severe crowding or constricted maxilla, severe bimaxillary protrusion, mid class 3 malocclusion, class 2 malocclusion requiring expansion, molar uprighting. Then moving on to the case report, a case of 21-year-old female reported with a chief complaint of forwardly placed teeth and spacing in the upper anterior tooth region. This is a pre-op pec where there is a lagging in the active tooth movement, and here this is a piezo session where we are going to give the decorticating cuts. This is the vertical grooves here. After first thing before starting the procedure, we have to raise a full thickness flap from the maxillary right premolar to the maxillary left premolar, and then we have to give the decortication cuts in between the two roots, that too up to the apices of the tooth. And then after that, the platelet-rich plasma, which is an autograft, has been taken from the patient's own blood, that is from the antecubital vein, and then we are going to centrifuge that around 3,800 RPM. And after decortication cuts, we have to put the place the platelet-rich plasma over there, and we have to give the sutures back. And this is the post-operative picture. After administering the platelet-rich plasma, we have improved. The result has been shown that there is a rapid active movement where the completion of the procedure, it took around only the 6 months rather than the 9 months. So moving on to the discussion, there are a lot of studies that has been done on the decortication procedures. Among that, one of the main authors are Long et al. He evaluated a study under the effectiveness of accelerated orthodontic.
Please go to conclusion.
So finally, to conclude, it provides an efficient and stable orthodontic, periodontally accelerated osteogenic orthodontic movement. It provides an efficient and stable orthodontic tooth movement. The present study, it also concluded that the PRP has the potential to function as a regenerative material in periodontally accelerated osteogenic orthodontics. These are my references. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma.
Right, present, sir.
Yeah. Next presenter.
A065, sir. Abstract number A065.
Okay, 65. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is visible?
Visible. Take only 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. Sure. Okay. So, good evening, good afternoon to one and all present here. So, today my abstract number is A065, and now I'm going to explain about 5G role. The role of 5G in advancing the Internet of Things. Now, what is mean by 5G? So, 5G is the 5th generation of wireless network. What is mean by wireless network? Wireless network is a computer network that connects devices without using physical cables or wires. Okay. Then, by combining these both, we are getting the Internet of Things. What is mean by Internet of Things? Every day we are using our Internet of Things only. What is mean by Internet of Things? It is a product that we are using every day, like mobile phone, watches, and every devices that were belong and it is belong to the Internet. That is what the Internet of Things. Okay. Now we have seen the introduction about 5G, what is wireless network, and the features and Internet of Things. Now we are going to see features. What is the feature of 5G? So every day we are using network. Every day there was network. Without network, nothing is done in this world. Okay. The feature is faster network, faster speed, because 5G, we all know in world 5G network is the fastest network to share or transmit the data, to share any videos or files or any data transmission. We are using a 5G network and we prefer 5G network. That is what. Now low latency. Low latency means it takes very fast response, very fast sharing or very fast response. That is called low latency. We can able to see that massive connectivity. Massive connectivity is nothing but it supports every large amount of device connections, because in the world we have many billions of devices. So to connect them all, we are using massive connectivity. That is the features of 5G. Okay, also reliable communication. Also reliable communication is also always connected and never fails. Now we are talking in a video conferencing call, and in a meeting we have connected together. So that is what, and it never fails. So network never fails. That is called also reliable communication. Okay, now let's go to the application straightly. So smart cities, we are in smart cities. We are using a day-to-day phone, mobile phone devices and everything. That is what the first point. Next point is autonomous vehicles. What mean by autonomous vehicles? In our country, we don't have autonomous vehicle, but autonomous vehicles are the self-driving or vehicles that can operate or navigate by itself without having any human interruption or human input by using sensors, GPS, and artificial intelligence. That is what. Healthcare means we are using healthcare for calling the emergency numbers, for any telemedicine, remote surgeries, and everything. So that is what healthcare says about us. So advantages, very simple advantages. Network slicing. It divides the single network into smaller separate networks that works independently. That is what network slicing. Next, better energy efficiency. Using less energy to do the same thing. For repeated process, we are using the better energy efficiency. It is advantages of 5G role. Okay. Next, improved reliability. What does it mean? Improved reliability works better. It works very better. The 5G network is too good. Every day we are using the 5G network and we prefer the 5G network. That is what. Edge computing is nothing but processing data closer to source, making all the processes. That is what. Okay, now we come to conclusion. We all see the 5G network. Every day we are using the network, and we talk about 5G network is the fifth generation. Before that we have 4G, 3G, 2G, and 1G. Now we are in the fifth generation, 5G generation. That is called 5G network. So that is what we saw. What is a wireless network, and we saw about the features, Internet of Things, and this is what we are now using in this generation. So 5G role plays an important, and it plays a vital role in a day-to-day life, and we are going through and using it very clearly. So this is what the advanced internet of 5G things that roles play the internet today. Thank you, sir.
So can I present
Yes, ma'am.
A001?
Retire ரெண்டு ரெண்டு.
So can I proceed A001? So
A063 ready to presentation, ma'am.
So can I present?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, the screen is viewable. Are you seeable, ma'am? The Internet of Things IoT evolution, application challenges, and future directions. Introduction. The Internet of Things IoT refers to the growing network of devices, sensors, and objects that are embedded with the computing capabilities to collect, exchange, and act upon data via the Internet. These connected devices, often referred to as smart devices, communicate with each other and a centralized system to optimize and automate processes in various industries. IoT improves efficiency, productivity, and convenience across sectors like healthcare, transportation, manufacturing, and agriculture. However, IoT systems also face critical challenges related to data privacy, security, and standardization. The evolution of IoT, early beginnings 1990s to 20s, IoT started with connecting simple devices like barcode scanners, RFID tags, and sensors, mainly for industrial use. Growth and expansion 20s to 2010. IoT expanded with wireless Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and smartphones, leading to smartphone devices and industries IoT in manufacturing and logistics. Maturity and integration 2010 present. IoT integrated cloud computing, edge computing, and big data with applications in smart cities, healthcare, and autonomous vehicles. The rise of 5G improved connectivity. Future direction 2020s and beyond. IoT is evolving into a more intelligent ecosystems with AI, ML, and blockchain, making it smarter, more secure, and scalable for industries. IoT architecture, data collection, perception layer, data transmission network layer, data processing edge and processing layers, use interaction and management application and business layers. First one, data collection, gathers environment data through sensors and accumulators. Data transmission, collected data over various communication protocols. Data processing, perform real-time analytics at the edge to reduce latency. User interaction and management, provides user interfaces, dashboards, APIs for interaction and ensures business models. IoT challenges, security, interoperability, data management, scalability.
Hello, madam. Conclusion, please tell.
Conclusion, okay.
Please go to your contribution only.
The Internet of Things IoT is fundamentally transforming industries and everyday life. Its applications span across multiple sectors, including smartphones, healthcare, smart cities, industrial automation, agriculture, and autonomous vehicles. Each application brings unique benefits such as efficiency, cost saving, sustainability, and improved safety. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you.
Hello,
Next.
sir. So I'll present next A001.
Okay.
So please tell me if it's visible.
Yes.
Okay.
Madam, just only 2 minutes.
Okay. So good evening. My name is Shruti, and I'm from Christ University's Pune campus. And our topic for today is leveraging usage of AI in education, knowledge, attitude, behavioral analysis on students. And our abstract number is 001. So, starting with the abstract, so today, me and my co-author Ruptahin will be presenting together. So, starting with the abstract, this paper explores the possible advantages and drawbacks of AI on sustainability, with an emphasis on using AI to positively achieve SDGs. The study finds a significant vacuum in the literature on the association between knowledge, attitude, and behavior towards the use of AI tools and techniques in education and demographic characteristics. So, the purpose of this research is to close this knowledge gap and advance our understanding of how these demographic factors will affect the integration of AI in educational environment. So, the study specifically aims to comprehend students' awareness, beliefs, and action towards AI, which are influenced by demographic characteristics. So, this research attempts to offer insights into practical methods for utilizing AI in education while addressing potential obstacles and minimizing negative effects through a thorough analysis of data gathered from students across a range of demographic backgrounds.
Now, when we look into the introduction part of it, there has been several articles which was published online.
Madam, no need introduction.
Okay, sir. So
Please
should
tell
we
me your
directly?
main work, your contribution only.
Okay, so all right. So our main purpose of the study is to examine whether the demographic factors such as age or gender, education level, and location, whether it influence the knowledge, attitude, and behavior of the students towards AI adoption in the education. So should we move directly to results and discussions? Okay, this is a literature review. We have almost 24 papers through which we collected.
Madam, literature review no need, madam. Main work and
Okay.
conclusion, please should tell. It is enough.
Okay, sir. So we the response generated was 389, which literature, sorry. Research results and discussion. Yes, so what we did was the data which we collected through responses, we transported to SPSS. We used three methods. The first one being ANOVA. So in ANOVA, it showed whether there is a significant relationship between knowledge, attitude, and behavior. So it says that there is a relationship between knowledge, attitude, and behavior, and that students who have a better knowledge have a positive attitude towards adoption of AI, and it also significantly influences their behavior. So whether they should adopt it. For instance, when we analyze it, we found that the students from BBA or like the business background have a positive knowledge and positive attitude towards the AI. So their behavior towards AI is mostly positive in comparison to people from the law or arts background. So that is all from our conclusion.
Thank you. Next.
Yes, sir. A060 I am going to present, sir.
Okay.
So, should we leave the ones who have presented or?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Sir.
Sir, is it visible, sir?
No, madam. No, madam.
Yeah, okay, sir. Now it is visible, sir?
Yes, visible.
Yes, my name is Dr. Srilata. My ID number is A060. I'm going to present on belt of endoperio lesions, a case report. So there is an endoperio lesions which are closely
Can you
related.
make it horizontal, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So endodontium and periodontium are closely related, and one of them may lead to involvement of the other. The endo infection leads to the perio problem, and the perio infection leads to the perio problem. So we have to treat both endodontically and periodontically to achieve a good results. The ultimate goal is to preservation of natural dentition. So we are here using a PRF and bone graft as a regenerative materials. The PRF is a second generation platelet concentrate, and the bone graft which we are using is demineralized freeze dried bone graft. So, coming to the case report, a 30 years old female patient by name Madhavi came with a chief complaint of discoloration in the teeth, lower front teeth region, and she is having a pus discharge and with the normal systemic healthy conditions on extraoral general examination it is normal, and intraoral examination there is a nothing is there. On soft tissue examination there is a pocket disc, and it is Ellis class 4 fracture on hard tissue examination. So we have concluded with this radiograph there is a periapical radiolucency. So we diagnosed it as a primary endodontic lesion with a secondary periodontal involvement. In our department, we these are the post pre-operative pictures, and in our department we have opened the flap, and after opening flap there is a bone loss seen in the periapical area and the labial surfaces. So we regenerated with the bone graft and the PRF material which is prepared by taking blood from the patient. So we kept in a place and we sutured it back, and periodontal dressing was given. And post-operatively, the uh, patient is recalled after. Sorry, sir, 1 minute. The patient is recalled after 10 days. So then we observe the patient. That is, there is no problem for the patient. And after 2 months, we took a radiograph and see that there is a best results that the bone regeneration was happened. So with this, we concluded that endodontically and periodontically treated teeth have
Yeah,
a
we
bite
cannot see
reach.
your presentation.
Yes,
It is.
sir.
It is not visible, madam.
Yes, sir. It is stopped at 1 minute, sir.
Stop and share again. Yeah,
Yes,
we can
by
see it
this
now.
we yes, yes. By this we concluded that endodontically and periodontically both multi departmentally when we treat, then there is a success for the case. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Yes. మ్యామ్ అలా అయిపోయింది మ్యామ్ ఏం చెయ్యి చెప్పకూడదు అక్బర్కి 4:11 ఇప్పుడు ఓకే మ్యామ్.
Next, please start. Ma'am, close it. Okay. Surya Tilaga, madam, please present. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir, I am ready. I am ready.
Okay, okay, okay.
Is my screen visible, sir?
No, madam, no, madam.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, is it visible now, sir?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Yes, good afternoon, one and all present here. I'm Surya Tilagam, Assistant Professor of English, Wales University, Pallavaram, Chennai. Today I'm going to present a paper on analyzing the personality of Shirke Kumar through his novels using personology theory. Yes. Shirke Kumar is one of the most famous Indian Lahore-born Indian English writer. He was a multifaceted writer. He was a poet, short story writer, novelist, playwright, critic, and a translator. And he also worked in All India Radio for some times, and he was a vice chancellor of Osmania University, Hyderabad, and he was a visiting professor in various foreign universities, and he was a recipient of Sahitya Academy Award and Padma Bhushan Award. And he has written 10 short story poetry collections, 5 novels, 2 short story collections, and 1 drama. Now I have taken his novels for the analysis, and in this work, I've analyzed his personality through his works using a psychoanalytic theory called personality theory. And when we read the 5 novels, I have seen a lot of themes repeatedly coming. There are so many autobiographical elements, and almost all the stories are based on pain and existential agony. And love and death are the leitmotif, that is the dominant themes in all his works. And there is also East-West encounter, that is the cultural conflict between the Eastern countries and Western countries. So based on that, I have framed the hypothesis that is, Kumar's works are all autobiographical, and his characters are self reflections, and the repeated patterns are the Freudian slips. That is, unconsciously, he has let out those repeated patterns in his works. And his writings are the outlets of his repressed emotions. And finally, his works are both cathartic and therapeutic. So, these are all the hypotheses. To analyze these works, I have used the theory of personality, which is a psychoanalytic theory propounded by a famous psychologist, American psychologist Henry Moray. And this personality theory focuses on the biographical history of an individual to analyze his personality. And it also takes up the significant events that happen in one's personal life, and assessing the personality of that person. And
Surya, you can also move your presentation. I mean, we
oh,
see
is it not moving, sir? Sorry. For me, it's moving. Okay, just a minute. Okay.
yeah, right now, I think.
Okay, sir. So, through this personality theory, we can reconstruct an individual's past life experiences in order to explain the present character. And if I take all the 5 novels, there are so many experiences repeatedly coming. All are traumatic experiences. First of all, the author was a victim of the partition of India and Pakistan. So he was born in Lahore. When India got freedom, when it was divided into two, his family was forced to move to Delhi, and so he felt himself as a refugee. So this experience is seen in almost all his works, especially in his third novel, the hero, the central character. He also has this partition victim and death of the mother, and this is also one of the traumatic experiences he has felt in his life. He lost his mother, with whom he was very much affectionate. So when his mother was dead, he felt the complete world is lost. So in all his novels, we could see the protagonist loses his mother, and he feels sorry for the death of the mother. And in all the novels, we see the protagonist has got some divorce experience, and there is a long proceeding, court proceedings, and the female partner demands a huge amount as an alimony, and also there will be some fake litigations, and the court proceedings will be long lasting one, and the justice is delayed. So these are all the common experiences we could see in almost all the protagonists, and which actually happened in the author's life. So uh, through this psychological psychoanalytic method, I have found out these are all the repeated motives or patterns which are found in his novels: death, disrupted married life, and court proceedings, and communal conflicts, broken love, and mother son sentiment or attachment. So these are all the repeated patterns. And he also has created characters in his own image, and invariably there will be two characters, two central characters. In these two characters, we could see the reflection of the author. And sorry. And these alter ego means the alternate self. So all the protagonists are the alter ego of the writer.
Madam, please tell your conclusion.
Yeah,
Madam.
yeah. Okay, sir. I'll move to the conclusion. Yes. So through this analysis, I have found out that the unusual repetitions of the situations or some events or sometimes the names imply that such experiences must have happened in the author's own personal life and which have created a very lasting impact on his psyche. That is why it is coming again and again in all almost all his works. So we could see the repetitions as Freudian slips, and we also find that there is a strong relationship between the author, that is Shuke Kumar, and his characters. And the protagonists serve as a vehicle of the author's unfulfilled desires and struggles, conflicts, and repressed emotions. And finally, it is found out that after writing all these works, he has resolved his conflicts. So creative writings are therapeutic. So if a person has some mental repression or depression, he can write some literature, a poem or novel or short story, whatever it is, and that will give him some kind of solace or comfort. So in that way, literary writings can be therapeutic. Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Any other are there for presentation? Okay, nothing. Okay, thank you, madam. Close it. Okay, sir. Puli Balaram, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your
Yeah, nice.
contribution. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Nice
Okay,
presentations.
okay,
Good evening.
yes. Sir, any other are there? Okay, nothing. Okay, anyone participants? Please give your feedback, please. Just to give your feedback, because many of us completed. Um, Gautami madam. Gautami madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, please give some feedback, madam. About 3 days conference.
So actually, the presenters were all very inspirational, and they provided us with a lot of information that we could use in our future to improve our own abstracts and also produce many more papers such as this and participate in international conferences in the future. So I'm very grateful for the presenters and New Rains for such a wonderful and inspiring uh, competition. So thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Okay. We completed 3 days conference successfully, RASTEMS 2024. Already the same title we conducted on 2023 also. Whole program, day one, chief guest, our chief guest, Dr. Amuda Madam, Professor and Head, SRM University. Ma'am acting as chief guest plus some research interest also shared. For example, generative AI, ma'am has given lot of information about Gen AI. It's a generative AI. The application of generative AI fully given. Our chief guest of honors, I would like to thank all the chief guest of honors, Dr. Ravindra SV, Principal Sir, MNR College. Without their support, we don't do anything because many papers we got from MNR General College only. Thank you so much for their entire contributions. Our next chief guest of honor, Dr. Vijay Ananda Atwala, is also principal in Maharashtra. Sir has given one innovative talk also. Their contribution also is very helpful for our entire team. Sandhi Devi Madam is also one of the collaborator for Women's College, Bharati Women's College, Chennai. Another one is Samra University, Ethiopia, Sheikh Saidibi Madam. For all special thanks to for all the guest of honors and our invited talk persons, Nazimum Sheikh Madam. Nazimum Sheikh Madam has given lot of registrations this time. Helped more. Ma'am provided a lot of chairs and chairs also. Thank you. Special thanks to Madam, MNR College, Nasimun Sheikh, Madam. Then Dr. Martin Dinagaran, sir. Ravindra, sir. Ravindra. Sakravarti Ramanathan. Niveda Martin, Madam. Geeta, Madam. Here all are the invited persons. Badma Madam, Dr. Badma Madam, Dr. D.K. Singh. These all are as given uh, united speakers in our entire 3 days conference, recent advances in science, technology, engineering, management and social sciences. Then session chairs, also special thanks to our session chairs. Dr. Hemalada Madam, Dr. Sindura Madam, Dr. Pudi Sri Harsha, Dr. Sivaranjani, and Dr. Binay, Dr. Nasreen Sultana Madam, Dr. Nivenida Martin Madam, Dr. Mr. Rajesh Darwari, and Dr. Sridhar sir, Dr. Karnamurthy sir, Dr. Bhuvaneswari Madam, and our end of the session successfully completed our Balaram Puli. All special thanks to all the invited speakers. The New Rains is an emerging scientific and professional research organization from India, established in the year of 2023. 2023 we started. New Rains aims to develop the research and connect to scholars, scientists, academicians, and professionals from all over the world. New Rains is organizing international conferences, workshops, FTP, STTP, webinars, seminar, and training programs in collaboration with the international universities of reputed international universities and the top institutions in India for the benefit of researchers and academic professionals in the world. New Rains is also providing online or offline awards, annual membership and live membership also. Already we conducted so many conferences. All it is clearly given in newrains.com website. Only few I am telling for a few conferences title. International conferences RASTEMS 2023 we conducted on October 2023. COMET Computer Science and Mathematics 2023 we conducted on December 2023. Autumn 2024 we conducted on Hotel Royal Plaza, Coimbatore, Chennai. One international conference we collaborated with Thailand University. I organized by some Thailand University. So many workshops also we conducted. Only few I say. MATLAB programming, November 2023, 7 days we conducted already MATLAB programming. 3 days workshop on paper writing, paper review, and paper writing proposals, research proposal writing. P-Cube workshop we conducted. 3 days workshop on artificial intelligence and the emerging real-time applications. Future Ready Skills Workshop, Navigation and Career Success. Then a lot of workshop, online and offline, we conducted already. Right now, we are doing some works on for the same domain. Yearly 4 international conferences and planning to do some 8 workshops, seminar, FTP, STTP, foreign conferences with collaboration, internship with collaborations, New Rains book publications, New Rains journal publication. Already we got a New Rains book publication from Government of India by Raja Manmohan Rai. The New Rains journal publication also we started going to apply for the ISSN number and publish the papers in SEI, SEIE, Web of Sciences, Scopus, UGC, ABDC, ESCI, etc. Already we completed a lot of conferences and workshops but many papers we published on the original journals. SCI, Scopus, Web of Science, ESCI, UGC Care, and ABDC journals, Google Scholar Peer Review, all the journals. We published more papers on the previous conferences. This conference also we are planning to publish more papers from our delegates. Uh, these all journal details with amount and duration we will send through today or tomorrow, 1 or 2 days. We will send through mail to all the participants. Um, from the list, you have to select which one you want. You can select based on your discipline because this is a multidisciplinary conference. So, based on the things you have to prepare, select from the journals. We will publish in a original journal. You don't worry about publishing for fake journals. Original journal you have to identify very simple from the Google. Just put the ISSN number in Google. It is showing the port road website is showing, government website is showing road. The ISSN portal it is clearly given for the URL for a online journal. Print journal means it is not given the URL. Online journal mostly we selected online journals only. Online journals just click the URL, it goes to the original website only. Any other website are there, it is showing in the list, so you don't publish. Okay, then I would like thank to our team members, Balaji, our entire work doing by our team member Balaji. Balaji, thank you so much. And
Thank you, sir.
Dean sir is our conference chair, Bharat University and Higher Education and Research Baigar. Dean sir is a conference chair. Then special thanks to Naseemum Sheikh madam. Thank you so much, madam.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your
madam.
support, sir.
Yes, madam. Not no, madam. Support from you, madam. You are given the list of session chairs plus lot of registration. Your contribution was very big, madam, for this conference.
Oh,
Except,
thank you,
madam,
sir.
except
Yes.
your help, it is not possible to success for this conference, madam.
Oh, that is really a great achievement for me also, sir.
Yes, madam. Really thank, madam. Our full team thank to you, madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, it is closed, madam. Your award also you will get, madam. No, no problem.
Yeah, sir. Sir,
I informed to sir. We will add in to the same video. We
link.
will add. Yes, madam.
Yeah, sir.
Video
Sir,
we will add
when
and
we
publish.
will get the certificates and best paper awards, sir?
Madam, yeah, for 5 minutes before I sent, madam. I sent to sir.
Okay,
When
sir.
website also we posted the 6 members we selected.
Okay, sir.
All those things we posted in the website also. Certificate also separately you will get, madam.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, madam. Award also we should add. You don't worry about it.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
Yes, madam. Already
Okay.
informed sir. Very soon we will add, madam. No, nothing. No problem.
Yeah, sir.
We will add in our website also.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah.
Once again, I thank to Mr. Balaji Balamurugan. Thank you so much. Balaji,
Thank you,
thank you
sir.
so much. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All are thanks. Thank you so much once again. Thanks for all.
Thank you, sir.
Guli Balaram sir, thank you so much, sir. Your good contribution. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.